Have you made gains from margin trading? That means you'll have to pay taxes. But don't worry, today I'll show you how Koinly can help you calculate your margin trading taxes and more. Before we jump in, the information in this video is for educational purposes only and is not tax, financial, or legal advice. Also, the examples I mentioned might not exactly match your situation. So as always, speak to a qualified professional if you're looking for tax advice. Hello, my name is Nelly and welcome back to another video. Today we're talking about margin trading and specifically the tax implications associated. We'll also talk about how Koinly can save you a lot of hassle with your tax calculations with regards to your margin trades. So what is margin trading? Well, it's also known as leverage trading. Margin trading is a type of trade where an investor uses borrowed funds to bet on the price of cryptocurrency going up or down. In effect, margin trading lets you potentially magnify your gains using leverage, but you can equally magnify your losses. Okay, so that's margin trading, but how does it actually work? For beginners, it's easiest to understand crypto margin trading with an example. Let's say you're bullish on Bitcoin. You think the price is going up by 10%. You could buy Bitcoin and wait for that price to increase and sell once it has. But you've only got $100 to invest, so you'll make a $10 gain. But with margin trading, you can increase your exposure to Bitcoin. You can borrow $1,000 using your $100, and if the price of Bitcoin increases by 10%, you'll end up making a $100 gain. Keep in mind that this is a simplified version. Okay, you've heard the terms long and short, but what does long versus short margin trading mean? What is really the difference here? You can actually bet on the price going in either direction by opening a short or long position. With a short position, you can bet on the price going down. To do this, you'll borrow crypto at its current price to repurchase it when it drops and make a profit. With a long position, you can bet on prices going up. And to do this, you'll borrow crypto at its current price to sell it when the price rises and make a profit. That's all fine and dandy, Nelly, but do I pay taxes on crypto margin trading? Unfortunately, yes, you'll have to pay tax on crypto margin trading. Although most tax offices are yet to release dedicated guidance on crypto margin trading taxes, there is generally plenty existing guidance on margin trading taxes for traditional markets, as well as existing guidance on crypto tax. As always, you should speak to an experienced crypto accountant for specific advice on your financial circumstances and tax liability. Okay, so I have to pay tax, but how is it taxed? Generally speaking, profits from crypto margin trading are viewed as capital gains, and it's only at the point you close your position that you'll realize a gain or loss. Of course, that's not the only transaction involved, and there are losses to consider too. So let's cover them in more detail. We have to talk about margin trading fees. For trading fees, check the rules where you live. In most instances, fees relating to crypto margin trading fees are deductible. So any fee paid to open your position can be considered when calculating your cost basis and subsequent capital gains or losses when you've closed the position. As well as this, margin interest fees may also be tax deductible depending on where you live and how you're viewed as a trader. Note here that Koinly will automatically tag margin fees where possible. If you'd like to have these considered as disposals, you can manually remove the margin fee label. Let's talk about how Koinly supports margin trading. Koinly is a crypto tax calculator that calculates your crypto taxes for you, including gains and losses for margin trades, as well as any margin interest fees and more. All you need to do is connect the exchange you're using to Koinly and it'll do the rest. You can do this by using the API method or importing transaction history CSVs. These are usually pretty easy to find on the platform you're working with. We've made countless videos on this channel if you need further assistance on connecting various platforms. As a quick breakdown, here's a short summary of what Koinly actually does. Firstly, it imports all your trades, including margin trades and related fees. Then it converts your transactions into your country's currency at a fair market value. Then it deciphers which of your transactions are taxable and which are not. From there, it calculates your capital gains and losses, as well as fees that may be tax deductible, like margin interest fees. And then lastly, it helps you submit a clean and accurate report to your tax office. And after the calculations are done, it's good to review all the transactions imported to see if the data is accurate. Usual checks include: Number 1, confirming all wallets are added. And number 2, checking end balances calculated by Koinly against what is actually on the exchange. And once you review your transactions, you could go to the tax reports page to see a brief summary of your capital gains and income for any tax year. If you're happy with everything you see here, it's time to generate your reports. Check that the correct tax year is selected. Scroll down the page and pick a report you want to download, and then just click Download Report. As you can see, we have plenty of reports to choose from. For the US, we have the IRS Schedule D Form 8949. You can also export to TurboTax both online and desktop versions. We also have reports for the UK, Sweden, Norway, France, Switzerland, and Australia. Users from other countries usually use the complete tax report when filing their taxes. But there you have it. So that's how margin trading works and how Koinly can help you sort your margin trading activity. I do hope you found this video helpful. If you did, consider dropping a like and subscribing for more crypto content. If you need further assistance, I've left a bunch of different resources down below, like our forum section, help center, and contact information. Until next time, peace.